where the waves will come a-crashing. I'll be on the beach and casting on the high hook. When no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action on the high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be. Anywhere there's surf, that's my home turf. Hey there, friends and neighbors, it's your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. I just want to say happy 4th of July to all my friends out there. And it seems like the summer doldrums could be on us already. Well, you know, when I checked out Jones Inlet, it seemed to be quiet. And when I checked out the North Shore Sunken Meadow, it didn't have all the bait it used to. But there were some guys up there fishing. They were using bait mostly and catching some nice porgies. But there is some good news, and Green Island is open, so just take a look at the footage here. All right, friends, let's talk a little bit about Green Island, because this is just a wonderful thing. You know, it's not often that fishermen like ourselves are provided with great access to water. And I tell you, they really did a great job. It took them a long, long time, but they really did a nice job. So if you're coming down the Wantor Parkway, you want to get to the fee booths. And when you get there, you get in the rightmost lane. Now, when you get through the fee booths in the rightmost lane, you're going to see that fishing pier sign there. And you simply go down the road right into the parking lot. It's that simple. Now, you got lots of parking in here. They did a nice job. And not only that, they gave you access right from the parking lot. You walk right down to the shoreline if you want to work the shoreline, or take the short walk that's going to take you right to the bridge and where the piers are. Now, look at the piers. They did a nice job. They got plenty of space. It goes all the way underneath here. So you got the pier all the way underneath the bridge, which is very nice. Here's another view of the same situation. And when you come out the other side, you still got more pier. If it's high tide, you got a lot of pier to work off of. If not, you can walk right down here to the shoreline and fish some more. So if you turned around and looked back at the bridge, this is just where you came from. And here's another view of all that access that's underneath the bridge. I mean, there's just lots of it. I'm going to try it from now and then to see if I can get myself some fish. Here's a son and his father doing some nice work, and this is looking back. You're just on the other side of the hill is the parking lot. And as I told you, come down to Wantor. You stay in the right lane when you go through the fee booths. And immediately right after the fee booths, you're going to see the fishing pier sign. Take it right down, and good luck to you. Hey, you know, friends, I really look forward to checking out Green Island. They did a good job for us. They really did. Talk about a good time, man. I had a great time down at the show, down at the shore. I was rocking and rolling. Well, just take a look at the footage. Well, now if you decide you better get out that little game that you are playing. Well, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's a bit of dying to be saying. You see now, just like a ghost, you've been invading my dreams. So I propose, that's right, honey, on Halloween. Look kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Oh, you're so spooky, baby. On the seventh hour of the 7th day, on the 7th month, there's 7 doctors say you born for love, and that you will see. Well, I got $700. Hey there, friends. I really had a good time rocking and rolling at the show down at the shore. And let me tell you, there's some good news out there. And what the good news is that there's sea robins. Let me tell you, those sea robins sometimes are the only thing between me catching fish or not catching fish. Well, you could just take a look right here. All right, friends, look at these beautiful lures. They were sent to me by Brooklyn Bait, and I look forward to trying them out. Oh, I can't wait. You know, they're made of a special composite. They'll float. If you bring them in erratically, they're going to dart like a darter would underwater. If you bring them in slowly with a retrieve, they're going to swim. And you can pop them like a popper. Oh, man, I can't wait to give them a try. And to be honest with you, I was catching a lot of sea robins over here at Crab Meadow. And I figured I'd go to one of these Brooklyn Bait lures to try to get away from the sea robins. Well, look at the size of this Brooklyn Bait lure, and look at the size of this sea robin. I mean, they had no trouble whacking it. They must have felt it was an injured fish, and bango, they hit it. So, hey, let me tell you something. I got to take my hat off to this guy. He's one tough sea robin. You can always see my videos right here on YouTube. But if you want to get the surf report, you know, when I have a show, I might be fishing 2 days later and be catching something. I'm going to want to tell you about it. And for me to tell you about it, you got to be on my email list. I'm going to just give you a quick email, tell you that the fish are biting wherever it is. You don't have to wait till the next show to figure that out. All righty? It's that simple. I'm not going to sell your email to anybody. Nobody's going to call. No, they're not going to try to sell you pictures or insurance or anything. Well, that's got nothing to do with Slap. That's for sure. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, when I see you on the beach, I always practice catch and release. I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be.